Welcome to TallyHelp videos. In this video, we will look at the process to move TallyPrime server license from local computer to virtual machine. We will also learn steps to create data location and publish data to access in TallyPrime. The existing TallyPrime server users can surrender their license and then reactivate the same in the virtual machine. TallyPrime server is available in virtual computers linked to users with user roles as owner or administrator and not for standard user. Only TallyPrime is installed in virtual computers assigned to standard users. Before you surrender the TallyPrime server license from the local system, take backup of all your data. Backup option is not available once you surrender the license in TallyPrime server. To surrender the license in your local computer, press F1 or click Help. Click on the arrow against Settings. Click License and then select Manage License. In the Manage License screen, click the arrow next to Reactivate button. Press Ctrl F7 or click on Surrender. A confirmation message is displayed. Press FY or click on Yes. Your license is surrendered and success message is shown. Now you can reactivate the license on the virtual machine. Open the virtual machine connection client. Enter your TallyNet ID, password and the secure PIN. Press Enter. The virtual computer connection client opens with list of all the computers for the TallyNet ID. In case you have only one virtual computer, the virtual desktop will open automatically. In case your TallyNet ID is linked to more than one virtual computer, you can connect to the computer on which you want to reactivate the license. Before you reactivate the license, ensure that TallyPrime server version running on the virtual computer is same as the version on your local system. To reactivate the license, start TallyPrime server. In the startup screen, click Reactivate existing license. Enter your TallyNet ID and password. Press Enter. The license is reactivated and a success message is displayed. Now that the license is active, you can create data locations and publish the data for TallyPrime users to access. In this process, you first have to create data locations and link them to the storage folder where company data is saved. The data in these folders can now be accessed through TallyPrime server. This gives an additional layer of security and improves speed, performance, and concurrency. Administrator and standard users are not allowed to access TPS data from their virtual computer. In the TallyPrime server monitor, press Alt-K or click on TallyPrime server in the top menu. Select data location and press Enter. Under data location and access configuration, enter location name and specify the folder in which TallyPrime data is available as the path. This folder can now be identified and accessed using this location name. In TallyPrime, you can select this location name to access its data. You can create multiple locations and link each to a specific folder path. Save the changes. You can hide the folder location by using the option provided under F12 configuration. Now that you have created data locations, publish them to help TallyPrime users connect and access data available in these locations. To do this, press Alt-K and select Data Server. Select TallyPrime Gold License. Under TallyPrime Gold License configuration, enter system name of the virtual computer where TallyPrime is installed and the port number. You can get both the details in the About page of TallyPrime. Save the changes. You have published the data on TallyPrime server for access from the TallyPrime just configured. You can select the data location configured in TallyPrime server while selecting a company or while setting data path in TallyPrime. In case of a virtual machine having multiple users with each accessing the TallyPrime server data from their respective virtual computer, you can restrict data access to any of these computers. To implement this access control for different data locations in TallyPrime server, press Alt-K or click TallyPrime server. Click Data Location. In the Data Location and Access Configuration screen, go to the data location for which you want to configure access control. If Control Access column is not shown, press F12 and enable the option Show Control Access and accept. Now, set the option Control Access to Yes for the data location. The Control Access to Data Location screen appears. Under Allow Access to User System Group, select the user system group name for which you want to allow access to this folder. If no user system group is created, press Alt-L. Create a group in the User System Group screen. Enter the user system group name. Under Entity, select the option IP address, computer name. Under IP address name, enter the name of the virtual computer for which you want to give access. You can enter more than one virtual computer name. They will become part of the group. Currently, you cannot restrict access based on user and user group in the virtual machine environment. You can only restrict access using the computer name. Also, restricting through IP address is not advisable as the IP address changes on restart. Save. In the Control Access to Data Location screen, the user system group created is selected. Press Enter. Finally, save the data location and access configuration screen. You have now given access to this data location to a user group containing the selected virtual computer or computers. No other virtual computer in your virtual machine will be able to access data from this location. You can access monitor reports in virtual computer and schedule backup as per your requirements. Just like in a local computer, you can reactivate license, create data location, and publish data in TallyPrime server on the virtual computer. Thank you. For more information, visit lcom.digital/help.